Danny Sheehan saw alien writing. We've got that and more to talk about this afternoon, so get in here. This is Jack with Cosmic Road. I talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please hit like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, I'm getting down with a cold, I think, unfortunately. So sorry if I'm a little more nasal today. Also, this is going to be a short, rough video because I'm going back and forth to the Nazca mummy event, which is a little rough around the edges. And so far, it doesn't look like there's going to be any giants. But hey, there's aliens, there's alien hybrids, so it's hard to complain too much. However, I do think it probably could have been better presented. But okay, on to the news. Special afternoon report because I'm doing an interview with Steve Bissett in just a little while. And so, yeah, that's kind of why I'm rushed for time here. And that's probably going to drop tomorrow morning, so I won't have my usual morning news roundup. I'll hopefully have the interview with Steve Bissett. So anyway, here we go. Okay, so on the first episode of Ross Coulthard's new show on News Nation, he got Danny Sheehan on, and Danny had a bombshell story of being given access to some classified UFO information, being able to see pictures of a flying saucer of a UFO during a crash retrieval. And yeah, it was a disc-shaped saucer about 40 to 50 feet across with a big dome on top of it. And he was able to see the writing on it. And he copied the writing, and this is what it looks like. This very interesting writing, which if you've studied alien writing, you'll see this type of language frequently, or not frequently because there's not too many examples of it, but there are examples of it that look extremely similar to this. So really interesting story. Great bombshell first video from Ross Coulthard. I can't wait to see what he comes up with next. I would love somebody to be able to interpret that alien writing. It probably just means this side up or something. But okay, in other news, Boeing whistleblower John Barnett found dead in the U.S. A former Boeing employee known for raising concerns about the firm's production standards has been found dead in the U.S. John Barnett had worked for Boeing for 32 years until his retirement in 2017. In the days before his death, he had been giving evidence in a whistleblower lawsuit against the company. Boeing said it was saddened to hear of Mr. Barnett's passing. The Charleston County coroner confirmed his death to the BBC on Monday. It said the 62-year-old had died from a self-inflicted wound on the 9th of March, and police were investigating. So really suspicious. Yeah, more examples of alien writing. Yeah, but this was a really good take from Colin Rugg. So Barnett went out of his way and traveled somewhere to give legal interviews, booked a hotel for himself, showed up to give legal interviews, and then kills himself in his truck between interviews. This is way less believable than Boeing hiring someone to kill him. And indeed it is. And here's Chris Mellon. Of course, I've shown this clip before of Chris Mellon talking about going to meet a UFO whistleblower. And that man mysteriously died right before they could talk. Obviously there's lots of stories about people being taken out. As for why, it'd be an issue with the Boeing flight safety, it seems to be a thing.
Oh my God, it's on fire. Oh my God. Sorry. It's on fire. Mom.
Yeah, you don't need to be sorry. That's pretty alarming. That is pretty alarming. So that whistleblower was coming out to testify about safety issues and mysteriously committed suicide between interviews. That sounds suspicious. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it was not assassination, but yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it was. Certainly something that they do, as Chris Mellon would tell you. Yeah, and there's the man himself that was assassinated, and you can go and listen to the interview. So yeah, very alarming stuff. Obviously, I don't want to get too conspiratorial, but at the same time, It's sus. It's sus, guys. It's sus as hell. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, that's a good, okay, I'm hurrying through this. Oh, yeah, we've got the Roswell police have a new patch. That's a pretty sharp looking patch. And of course, they're having a lot of fun with the whole UFO thing. Got a big UFO right in the middle. Protect and serve those that land here. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Okay, so what else do we got? Again, I'm trying to hurry. Ceramic vessel of winged tridactyls, Nazca, Peru, 100 BC to 600 CE. Yeah, I mean, I've shown you before the little beings that have wing-like appendages on their backs. They don't seem to be arms or legs. It's hard to say what they are. But here is an authentic urn or pot with a being with 3 fingers in wings. So, but it also has a tail. I don't think the tridactyl mummies have tails, so it could just be a fanciful drawing or illustration. Okay, this was a good quote from Claus. The historical report says Arrow in a leading science laboratory debunked TTSA's alleged UFO materials. I'm guessing that laboratory is Oak Ridge, which is run by Battelle and is the location where Kirkpatrick is currently employed. So where are the materials now? Love it. You go get them, Claus. You go get them. Let's see. Annie Jacobson is making the rounds again. Anyway, that's a more involved story. George Knapp reported on Hal O'Donnell talking about live beings at Area 51, and then he was made to recant that story and go with a completely different story. And that's kind of what Annie Jacobson is running with. So anyway, that's my take on that. But here we go. This is a cool compilation from Project Unity of UFO videos. Well, I thought that was pretty cool. Let's check it out. I think this is here we go. Got like a fleet. Got a fleet of them. It's on the SA. Don't shine your light right at the UFO. Look at that. Yeah, so is that a nuts and bolts craft? Or is that something else? Some sort of other dimensional thing? I don't know. But it's pretty cool. I like it. Is that at ECETI Ranch? Man, I've got to go to ECETI Ranch. I've got to do that. I've got to make that happen. Yeah, a really cool compilation from Project Unity. Very nice. Very, very good nebulous orb. Lots of good orb action here. What are those things? Are those nuts and bolts craft with just like an energy field around them? And that's how they maneuver, is with that energy field? Or is that some sort of energy vessel or something? I don't know, guys, but let me know what you think. Okay, that's it for right now. I told you it was going to be a short video. I'm going back to the Nazca mummies. So far, it's just going over the old material, and it's not as well presented as it could be, but I don't want to be too hard on it. They are performing UFO disclosure, something Arrow, basically nobody else has been able to do it. Even David Grush isn't allowed to show the evidence that he's been able to see, but they are. They're showing alien bodies, y'all. We got alien bodies. All right, but let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, thumbs up, I sure appreciate it. Smash the like and subscribe button. Join me on social media, become a channel member, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Jack with Cosmic Road, signing out.